ready to do my Tropicfeel toiletry bag review. I bought this bag a few months ago. I did a few trips, so I really tested it, and I can tell you how I feel about it. In general, I'm liking it. So it goes outside of the backpack, as I showed you in the previous videos. The only issue I had sometimes with some airlines, when you put the backpack in, this you have to squash a bit because it's exactly on the limit of the size. If you have space, you can put it inside or just squash it a bit if you don't have anything that can break. It's what I did, so it's mostly like to get in, then inside the cabin there is the space. It's just the door space where you have to squish it a bit. I had to get used to having a bit more of a dimension in my bag so I don't hit people, mostly when I'm in the bus or walking around, but in general I'm liking it. One of the things you have to keep in mind, it is divided in two parts. So the first time what I did is I really packed these pouches a lot, and it bent and it was rounded. So these little nipples didn't hook in properly. It took me a while. This side you have to pack quite flat. This side you can overpack it, it's no problem. Little tip that I learned. What do I take? So this is everything I will be putting in here. This is all I take with me. I have the toothbrush, toothpaste, which I put in a little tub like this so it doesn't take up much space and it's within the sizes for the airplane. Washing, deodorant. I have a solid shampoo that I prefer to take. It's all natural and I don't have limitations for size for the airplane, and it lasts really long. A soap that I will put into this little bag, so you can use this for like a scrubbing thing, and when it's dry you just put the soap into it. My makeup, moisturizer, which I also put into one of these little tabs instead of keeping it in the original. Hand cream and all the makeup needed. Blush, brushes, eyeshadows, mascara, everything. This is a little sponge to clean your face. It's a reusable sponge though. Instead of having cotton, you have this one. Before we start, I wanted to mention this product as well. I have this brush, which is a travel brush, but I've been trying to learn how to use just a comb because it really takes up much less space. Really liking it. This is my new addition, but till now I've been always traveling with this one. So I'm gonna also pack it so you can see what fits and what doesn't. This is a little reusable bottle, which is very soft. So basically if it's empty, it just squishes completely. If you have liquid shampoo, you just use this and fill it up. This is just a normal toothbrush with the packaging. I always take my electric toothbrush. I noticed for a week or 2 weeks it always lasts the battery, so I'm just taking it. But if it ever doesn't work the battery anymore, I mean, I imagine I can just brush my teeth normal. This one I have to separate because otherwise it won't fit, and just like this actually fits. For hygiene purposes, I always wrap this head in some toilet paper so it doesn't get all creamy in case or any of that. First I'm gonna pack how I normally pack, and then I'm gonna be substituting this product so we can see that everything fits. First thing what I do is everything that is smaller and flat I put it in here. The longer pieces I put them down here because obvious reasons. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have some standard things in here. So like I have this little set that I got from a hotel, which is like with thread and needle in case needed. I just thought it's a good addition to have always with me. And I have some extra hair bands and some hairpins. So I just leave them always in here. And voila, everything fit in here. As you can see, it's quite spacious. Now I'm gonna try to do it with the other products. If we substitute so this one, the shampoo, it takes quite a lot of space normally. Toothbrush with the head, and and hairbrush, like the comb, which are the things we're substituting here, right? It's all a bit a question as well of organizing it. So sometimes it can take a bit of time because of it. So this I never tried. Okay. This won't really fit. You maybe can put it outside when you close it. I don't know. There are also some clips you can buy that you can cover the head, and then you just put in the toothbrush, because only the toothbrush fits no problem at all. With this cover, which is a bit big, you cannot put it in. As if it was full. I'm actually exaggerating here. Most of the time you don't need to bring all your shampoo and soap and whatever, because if you go to a hotel and Airbnb, they normally give it to you. But I'm using the extreme case. Now, as this one doesn't fit in here, I'm gonna put it out here. Fit perfectly, and voila! It fit the kilo. This is how it looks. Also fully packed. In my opinion, this is more than enough to travel with, especially if your goal is to travel light. This is our review of how to pack the toiletry bag of Tropicfeel that goes with my shell backpack. If you want to see about the shell backpack, how I pack it, you have more videos on this channel. Bye, see you next time.